have a lot to do. Welcome back to my home, more specifically my primary bedroom. Stay tuned and make sure you are subscribed for some extreme decluttering motivation because we have a lot to do. Okay, guys, I haven't even started and I'm super overwhelmed right now. I have unfortunately just allowed my house to become a total trash zone. So this is going to be an extreme urge to purge, messy to minimalist, hoarder to minimalist. Girl, we have so much to do. Let me tell you what's happening. So I sold all of our bedroom furniture. I know, you might be thinking, what the heck? We are doing a bedroom makeover. We are doing a primary bedroom makeover. We are renovating and makeovering the guest bedroom as well as my girls' shared bedroom. So we have 3 bedroom makeovers happening right now in the background, and that means I need to declutter our entire house because we are majorly downsizing right now. We just have way too much shit. Pardon my French, I swear like a trucker. So sorry, not sorry. Now, with that being said, when I am fired up about decluttering, like nothing is safe, and that's where we're at. So I need to not only downsize and declutter our entire primary bedroom, that is going to be this video's focus, but we are going to be working through every room of our house. So again, stay tuned and make sure you are subscribed. If you love extreme decluttering and cleaning motivation, I need to again, declutter every single drawer. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 drawers I need to declutter. And guess what? We don't have new furniture. I ordered a new bed frame. That is it. You will not see that in today's video as it's actually on back order. I have no idea when it's going to arrive, but I think I sold our bedroom furniture. I say I think because like Facebook Marketplace, if you know, you know. But, he wants to pick it up like stat, and I was like, I am not prepared for this. So I think he's picking it up literally tomorrow. Haven't touched anything, and let me tell you, if it's behind closed doors, it's probably trashed. There's the truth for you. So it's my hidden secret. I'm not perfect. That's all I gotta say. Okay, enough chit-chatting, girl. Let's get up, tackle the mess, or just enjoy some extreme decluttering and cleaning motivation. So I did like a little declutter in my office, and by little, I got 4 of these baskets. So this is what I'm going to use, hopefully to house what is in the drawers. And then for now, they can go in our bedroom closet on the floor. Like everything is honestly just gonna be shoved in the closet until my husband builds, he's custom building a closet, like organizing system. And so I'm out of breath from running up the stairs. Because he's custom building that, he's working on custom building 5 pieces in our home for these room makeovers, and they're all happening at the same time. They're all happening at once. And so I don't know when that'll be done, but I want to get this video up to you guys before that is done, and so I can share that in the primary bedroom makeover video. So again, make sure you're subscribed for that. But right now it's not gonna be pretty. I will share everything in real life with you guys here because that's what we do on this channel. We are transparent and open and honest, and I just share it all. So it might not always be pretty and aesthetic, but the goal is it will eventually be aesthetic. So that's my coffee pot you probably hear. Anyway, let's go. It always starts the same way. One day you walk into your bedroom, the place that should feel peaceful, and instead you're greeted by chaos. Piles on the dresser, laundry that never made it to the closet, bins filled with things that you might need someday, drawers that are stuffed full, all the things. And truthfully, if you're anything like me, it feels easier to just shut the door and pretend it's not there. But not today. Today, we are taking back our space using my foolproof 3-step decluttering method. Step 1 is to empty it all out. That's right, everything must come out. It might feel like you're making a bigger mess, but trust me, it's the first step to real progress. Okay, honestly, I don't really know how much I can declutter. I feel like I've already decluttered so much like in the last 2 years when I started my hoarding to minimalist journey. And so I still wear almost all of this stuff frequently. And so, yeah, we're gonna have to try and see what we can do. I also don't want to necessarily get rid of stuff for the sake of getting rid of stuff to then have to buy it again. I'm just thinking out loud and sharing the real life with you guys right now. So I think I'm gonna have to try and fit this all in a basket. This is just all of my workout gear. And for those of you that do not know, I love working out. I work out every single day. I'm doing calisthenics. It's how I've lost a lot of weight on top of my new carnivore lifestyle change. So yeah, and then I have my paint clothes. So it's like they're kind of ratty and like, again, there's paint all over them, but they're my paint clothes and we have a lot of painting projects coming up. So we're going to use them and wear them. So signed up, overwhelmed mom. Trust the process. Gets worse before it gets better. Okay, once you've emptied out the space, you're going to move on to step 2, which is to sort into 3 different piles: keep, donate, and trash. Be honest with yourself here. When was the last time you used it? Do you really love it? Does it fit? Do you wear it? Again, be honest with yourself. And then the last step is to organize what is left, but we don't even think about that. We don't think about organizing until the clutter is gone. So we will organize in a future video, as again, we just needed to focus on getting this done and decluttering, sorting, and all of the things. Okay, this is the last of what's in the drawers, and I have a ton of room to hang things up in my closet, so we're gonna leave the floor space for things that can't be hung, and I'm just gonna start hanging everything. I'm probably gonna run out of hangers because I don't have very many hangers, and there is a load of laundry downstairs that needs to be folded, so we're gonna just see what we can do, but there's the update. Did you know that the average American home has over 300,000 items in it, and yet we wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time? It's no wonder we feel overwhelmed in our homes. Studies have also shown that physical clutter increases cortisol, which is your stress hormone in our bodies. The good news is the opposite is also true, and decluttering can actually lower stress levels and improve sleep, especially in our bedrooms, because when your space feels calm, you feel calm. And trust me, I know how hard it can be to get started, especially when you're tired, busy, and the mess feels bigger than your capacity, like how I was feeling at the start of this video. But here's something I want to remind you, and something I remind myself of every time I do this. You don't have to finish it all at once. You just have to begin. Pick one surface, one drawer, or even one corner, and allow those small wins to accumulate, trusting the process along the way. The biggest mistake I see people make when it comes to decluttering is they jump straight into organizing before they let go of the excess. We're trying to store our clutter instead of releasing it. It's like decorating a cake before it's even baked. Let yourself declutter first, then organize what remains. Your bedroom doesn't have to look like a Pinterest photo to be absolutely beautiful and peaceful. It just needs to work for you. I am a firm believer in adopting minimalism notions while still creating a cozy, easy to care for home. It doesn't have to be stark, and you can still have things that you love. Okay, it feels really good to have the whole primary bedroom decluttered on my part. The only thing left is this tall dresser and then my husband's nightstand. He's at work right now, and I was messaging him saying like, do you want to keep this? Do you want to keep this? And he was like, you know what? I'll just do it when I get home. And so yeah, he's going to work on that probably tomorrow as he goes on night shifts. And then yeah, the whole room will be, and by the whole room I mean like all of the bedroom furniture will be emptied completely, and everything is in the closet. So let me show you what is happening. So this is my side of the closet, and again, it's not very aesthetic, but I have these little bins from the dollar store, and then I have this one that I emptied, and then I actually had two more of these that were in our Mopio cabinets that were just empty, and so my husband will be able to use those, but I have them all categorized. So it's like I have my underwear, my bras, my jeans and pants back there. I have my jammies. I don't even know. This is my husband's stuff, and then back there is my bathing suits. So everything is just kind of oh, and then my workout clothes are in the back there. So everything is categorized so that when my husband builds our little system in here, it'll be as easy as just like putting it all into the proper spots. Now over on my husband's side, it is empty, as you can see, so that he can put those two baskets down there. I don't really want to buy more bins because again, we are building a system in here, so it's going to be quite trashed, but we're just doing with what we have until again that gets built. The top shelf is full, so I have our extra bedding up there. I decided to keep all of it just because you just never know, right? It's always nice to have extra bedding, and again, I would hate to like donate it and then need it. I like to think that I'm pretty good at washing our bedding and like getting it all done in the same day, but I don't know, the odd chance that I don't, giving myself some grace, so I'm keeping it because again, we will have the room for it. Now I have some books here, some jewelry, and like all of my nail gear over there. And so yeah, everything is just kind of, again, shoved in there. It's not the most aesthetic, but it's a system that I know where everything is, and that is all that matters. Every drawer is empty again on my side, and so that is what matters. And then my husband's gonna have to go through that drawer, that one on the other side. He's gonna have to go through his nightstand, and then that little thing there. So those are just some hats that he's gonna have to go through. Those are his empty bins that he can use, and that stuff up there is trash. That is an extra pillow. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, so I just kind of put it there for now. It'll probably just get shoved into our closet. So yeah. So that is our primary bedroom extreme declutter. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Again, I'm going to keep all of these separately rather than doing one like major video. I don't actually know how long this is gonna be. I mean, I've been filming for hours, not gonna lie. And so yeah, I don't have the capacity to do anymore right now. It's 1 o'clock. I have 3 hours before my kids are home from school. And truthfully, I kind of need to. I wanna get my workout in. I actually need to go grocery shopping. And so yeah, I have a lot that I wanna do. I actually need to shower. And so I'm gonna go ahead, get the grocery shopping done, and then just come home and relax and take some time for myself. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. This is how I get it all done as a busy mom. Just kind of sprinkling things in there, and with all the time that I have in the world now that I am not really working and just focusing here on YouTube, it feels really good to be able to take the hours in one single day to tackle this. Feels like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. And if you don't have hours in a day, I am like very adamant on just tackling one drawer at a time. But because I'm on a time crunch and because things are just happening really quickly behind the scenes, I needed to get it done, and I am blessed that I'm able to be home and that I don't have to work. So try not to compare yourself to me. If you don't have, again, hours in a day to declutter, it's okay. Just do what you can with what you have, with the knowledge that you have, the skills that you have, and your decluttering muscles will expand if you can just take 15 minutes a day and work on one drawer or one space at a time. So there's my little spiel for you. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this and got some extreme motivation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe I will sneak in some extra videos if I can get it all done, and we'll see you in the next one.